In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Monday.com to create a financial board. By the end, you'll have a ready-to-use board built from a template, set up in the right workspace, with the core columns you need for tracking items, totals, managers, invoices, and due dates. First, head to the Monday.com homepage and sign in to your account. Once you're in, look toward the top of your workspace for the blue plus button. This is your starting point whenever you want to add something new. Click that plus button, and from the options that appear, choose Board. A board is the main canvas where your financial data will live, so selecting board here is the right move. Next, instead of building from scratch, we'll save time by using a template. Click Start with Template. This opens the Template Center, which includes a wide library of pre-built setups for different use cases. In the search bar, type the word Financial. This narrows down the choices to finance-related options so you're not scrolling through unrelated templates. From the results, pick Financial Accounting. This template is designed to handle typical finance workflows and comes with suggested columns and structure right out of the box. Before you use it, take a moment to review the template details. Look through the description and preview to confirm it suits your needs. You'll see that it includes common financial fields and layouts tailored for tracking expenses, revenue, or project-level financials. If you manage budgets, vendor invoices, or approvals, this template provides a solid baseline. It's better to confirm now than to overhaul things later. When you're ready to place it in your account, click the small arrow next to the Use Template button. This lets you choose exactly where the new board should live. Pick the appropriate workspace or folder that your team uses for finance or operations. Keeping boards organized from the start helps with permissions and makes them easier to find for your collaborators. Now click Use Template. Monday.com will create the new board and load it into your chosen location. Once it opens, you'll see the preset columns and a few example rows to help you visualize how it's meant to work. From here, you can shape the board to your process. You can resize columns by dragging the edges, remove anything you don't need, and add new columns if your workflow requires them. Keep it streamlined to make updates fast and reporting clear. As you review the layout, you'll notice common columns like item, total, manager, invoice, and due date. These map to typical tasks. Item is the name of a bill, expense, or line entry. Total holds the amount. Manager indicates the person responsible. Invoice can store files or links, and due date tracks payment deadlines. If you rely on consistent naming, sort and filter will work better, and it becomes easier to spot what's overdue or over budget. To update any entry, click the item name and type a clearer title that reflects what you're tracking. For example, you might rename a default row to Item 1, then continue refining it to include the vendor or month. Clear titles go a long way when scanning the board or exporting data. Finally, bring in the right people so the board becomes a shared source of truth. Click Invite at the top of the board to add teammates or clients who need access. Choose the appropriate visibility based on who should view or edit items. Once they're in, they can be assigned as managers, upload invoices, and update totals or due dates as work progresses. That's it. You navigated to Monday.com, added a new board from a financial template, placed it in the correct workspace, tailored the columns, renamed an item to get your data structure started, and invited collaborators. With this foundation, you can keep everything organized and actionable as your financial tracking grows.